Hey guys, how you doing? Good? Alright, and today I'll be counting down my top 5 favourite war weapons to use on Black Ops 3 Zombies. Now, these weapons may not necessarily be the best, and obviously other people have their opinions, but these are just the ones that I like to use in order on Black Ops Zombies if I get the opportunity. So yeah, let's get into it. So coming in at number 5, we have the RK5. Now this weapon isn't necessarily amazing because it's a starting room weapon, but it is good for what it offers. I mean, it has a nice damage output, the ammo cap is questionable, but at the very least, it's good for a starting room pistol. The only issue I have with it is that it's a triple bullet burst weapon. If it was anything but, I would be much happier. But other than that, it's good as a whole. I just like it. So yeah, number 5 is the RK5. So on to number 4, which is the Cuda. Now, this weapon's damage output is quite nice, as well as the fact being it's a submachine gun, and it comes with this sort of ammo capacity. So as a whole, the gun is a sort of average weapon, and I've mentioned it before on my top 5 weapons that I find most comfortable with on this game, so that's something additional to add onto it. But also, it's quite good for racking up points, as well as getting headshots, so you know, it's quite a nice all-rounder that, you know, what's it, everyone can enjoy. The only thing I don't like about this gun is the price on it, is that it's a bit high for a weapon with this sort of ammo, but otherwise, I think it's quite a good gun. So yeah, number 4, the Cuda. So coming in at number 3 on this list, we have the LK9. Now, this weapon isn't necessarily amazing, but what it has got is quite a nice bit of power, and it's quite easy to obtain, as in it's right through the first door. Costs 750 points, and can deal out quite a lot of damage for saying the ammo cap is quite pathetic. But I've pack-a-punched this weapon, and I've used it naturally, and in both cases, the gun is actually quite nice to use. So yeah, number 3, the LK9. So coming in at the number 2 spot, we have the HVK30, or HVK. Now, this weapon is, like, phenomenal. It's got some power behind it. It's got good ammo capacity, like beyond all reason. The only reason I don't put it as number 1 is that, 1, I don't think it's as powerful as what's on my number 1 slot, and 2, it's in positions for me that I find annoying to get to. So for example, when I get to this bit, I usually open that door, but in order to get this weapon, I have to open the top bit up there. I mean, it is easy to get this weapon in the dockyard bit, but that's normally not where I am. So I find this weapon quite difficult to get to, and as a result I rarely use it. But to be fair, I probably should use it a bit more just because it's a nice weapon all around. So yeah, number 2, the HVK30.
Glad you didn't forget about me.
So coming in at our number 1 spot, we have the KN44. This thing is possibly my favourite weapon of all time on zombies now. It's got a good damage output, the ammo isn't too bad, and it's always good when you have it. Just because it's a reliable weapon, and also, for me, it's just one I really like getting every time I'm on top. It's like the Thompson for me of Black Ops 3. But yeah, number 1, the KN44.